Sometimes, love looks beautiful until the truth reveals its darkest side. Hi friends. This is a true story, the real-life journey of Anna. A story about trust, deception, and the fragile line between love and illusion. Before you dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, because more real stories like this are coming soon. Now let's begin the true story of Anna.
I still remember that night. Daniel looked at me and said, "You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. You're charming, graceful. There's something special about the way you speak and move. Your beauty isn't just on the outside, it's in your soul. You see the world with kindness, and you share your love with everyone, not just a few. I'm lucky to have felt your warmth, Anna." Those words. I'll never forget them. It was the night I left my friend Stella's party. Daniel had offered to drive me home. That's how it all began, with that ride and those words. Daniel was a friend of Sarah's fiancé. He came to the party with them, and since we lived in the same area, he said he'd take me home. He was driving a cherry red Peugeot 208. On the way, he told me he was an IT engineer working for a big tech company. I said I was finishing my master's degree in literature. He smiled, saying he loved poetry, but when I asked him to recite one, he couldn't remember any. "I've got a terrible memory," he laughed. He was about 10 years older than me. His dark hair, touched with a few silver strands, made him look even more handsome. I'd already noticed his eyes on me at the party, and yes, I looked back. He was definitely the most attractive man there. At some point I said, "Your car is beautiful. What model is it?" He gave me this deep, romantic look and said, "Only your beautiful eyes could see how lovely it is. No one else noticed tonight. When your eyes see beauty, your mind believes it, and your voice speaks it. Most people never let beauty reach their words, but you're different, Anna." I laughed softly and said, "You still haven't told me the model." He smiled playfully. "It's a 2019 model, but it's nothing compared to you." I wanted him to know I wasn't easily impressed. I ran my fingers across the dashboard and said, "You've kept it in great shape." I used to drive a white Toyota Camry. It was my dad's, but after his accident, it became mine. He's in the hospital now. Daniel's eyes widened. He looked like he was analyzing every word. Then suddenly he said, "Wow, perfect. A car from the East, so elegant, just like you." A month later, he came to propose, with his brother and sister. My parents listened to my heart. Since I told them I loved Daniel, they didn't object. And I really did love him. He was the man of my dreams. We had our engagement ceremony in a beautiful hall. Daniel's parents had died in a car accident years earlier, so only his siblings and a few close friends came. He said I looked breathtaking in my white dress, though I always thought I looked ordinary. Daniel was renting a small apartment, but I had my own furnished flat on the second floor of our family house. We decided to start our life there and planned to have the wedding the following summer. I posted our engagement photos on Instagram. They were stunning, and I knew they'd surprise my friends, especially one girl from my class who used to look down on me. I wanted her to see who I had married. But then, under one of my posts, a woman named Melissa commented something strange. "You're his new target. Watch yourself." And she added a crying emoji. I deleted the comment and ignored it. Daniel was full of love and affection. He treated me like a queen, cooked breakfast, brought warm bread for my parents every morning. He told me that one of his business partners had betrayed him and stolen all the company's money. He was in debt, and his checks were bouncing. He had to sell his car, and I gave him everything I had, but it wasn't enough. Then he asked me to borrow money from my father. Embarrassed, I told Dad that Daniel had crashed his car and needed help paying for repairs. My father wrote me a check for 50,000 euros and said, "I'm lending this to you, not your husband. You'll pay it back yourself." Weeks later, Melissa messaged me again, this time with pictures. My hands started shaking as I looked at them. They were photos of Daniel, with her. I wrote, "Who are you?" She replied, "I'm his ex-wife." His real name is David, not Daniel. He's done this before, marries women using fake IDs. He already has a wife and 2 kids. I typed quickly, "That's impossible." He told me he was single. She said, "No, it's true." His wife's name is Maria. They live in Lyon. I've been there, I know. He's a con artist. She sent me photos of Maria and their children, and there he was, Daniel, smiling beside them. My vision blurred. My head spun. The room started to fade around me. I grabbed my coat and ran out of the house. When Daniel came home and couldn't find me, he called. "Where are you?" he asked. Through tears, I whispered, "I'm in Lyon. I'll be back soon." He said nothing. Just silence. And in that silence, I felt my heart shatter.
I hope you loved this story as much as I did sharing it. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and drop your thoughts in the comments. I love reading them. And hey, if you've got a story or real-life experience you want turned into a video, tell me in the comments and I'll make sure to set up a way for us to connect. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome.